Mannami goyam manalhaq yarini goyadigo chuna goyam chumera dil yarini goyadigo are logo अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने जो ज़र मांगो जो ज़र मांगो जो ज़र मांगो तो बेज़र हूँ जो ज़र मांगो तो हाजिर हूँ जो ज़र मांगो तो बेज़र हूँ जो ज़र मांगो तो हाजिर हूँ मुख मोड़ो तो काफिर हूँ मुख मोड़ो तो काफिर हूँ मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने अरे लोगों तुम्हारा क्या मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने मैं जानूं मेरा खुदा जाने
Over 22 million people are in urgent need of humanitarian aid. And up to
अल्लाह की इनायत है, शुक्र है मौला, सिलसिला इमामत है, जिक्र है मौला। I can't hear you. I want everyone to join it. We are so thankful for your love. मेरा ये ईमान है, तू ही के मानो बस तेरी राय बस तेरी मान Thank you very much, everyone. Once again, the Tasmir group from Calgary. So great.
Ji, everyone, and yeah, welcome to a very special edition of Salaam, Namaste, Calgary, and Coffee with Jalal. As you guys know, we've been announcing for the last couple of days, there is a beautiful concert coming up on Eid Day, which will be tomorrow, Sunday, at 4 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Mountain, and you can say like 1 o'clock Pacific. There's a special, beautiful concert named Suhana Safar, a musical journey with Canadian Ismaili artist. And we are very honored. We are, you know, मेरे अभी वो goosebumps हो रहे हैं कि now we're gonna talk to almost every artist from that concert, which will be tomorrow. We'll be talking to all the artists today in this special in next hour or two. So my co-host Salma ji, she will be joining us anytime. So, but I'll welcome my guests because they are waiting for me. So I'll welcome one by one guest, and we're gonna have 4 or 5 artists for the next half hour. Then we're gonna jump to the next 4 or 5 artists. So inshallah, we'll cover all the artists in next 2 hours or so. So please stay with us. It's been live on on a Facebook, on a different groups and pages, including Diamond Jubilee Group, Entertainment, and all individual artists. So they are sharing this feed as well. So thanks again to everyone. So let me welcome my first guest, Mr. Hussein. Yalim Hussein, how are you?
Yalima Jalal Bhai, thank you for having us. How are you?
Good. Shukar, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving us a chance to talk to you guys. I think it'll be nice.
No, our pleasure. We really appreciate you making the time for us. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, and my next guest is Riz Jadavji. Hello, Yalima Riz Bhai.
How are you? Thank you very much for having us on this forum. I mean, very nice of you. We are honored. Let's say that as the least.
Sir, मुझे बोलने का मौका दे. No, I think you've been doing so much for everyone. So I think it's very nice to have you here. And finally, we are talking face to face now. Thank you so much.
That's right. No, we've been collaborating quite a bit online, and I think we've shared. The Worldwide Jamaat gets to share in these programs, which is good. And hats off to you for creating this forum. So during the COVID period, you've brought people into your homes, and inshallah, we've brought people back into their homes. So
that's right.
That's good.
My co Salma ji is here too. Hello, Salma ji.
Yali Madad, how are you people?
Malali Madad, how are you?
Shukr, how are you?
Fine. This is so nice to see you like this. We can't meet you, but we can see you virtually now. That's the only way now we are working, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'm so happy that you people were able to join us this afternoon, and then good luck so much for your show tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
So that's great.
Okay, so
yeah, we were looking forward to being on Coffee with Jalal. We see so many people on there, and Hussein agree with me that this is the only way we will get a coffee mug.
I kept my mug just as a standby in case I
you
don't
have
get
to
one.
come to Calgary now.
Inshallah.
Yeah, to get your mugs.
The mug and the hat.
Mug and hat. Yeah.
Jalal Bhai, I have my mug as a standby.
Yes.
In case I can't get my hands on yours.
That's right. Yeah. How's everything going for you people? Are you all excited for tomorrow?
Shukr, yes, we're thoroughly excited. I think the audience is in for a really big surprise. I mean,
great. Yeah. So how do you feel
together from all across Canada? I think the Jamaat is in for a big surprise.
Yes.
Okay. But how do you feel about it?
Okay, let me welcome the host for tomorrow's show. That's Azim and Nafisa. Yaliman Nafisa.
Yali Madad, how are you?
Yali Madad.
Shukr, how are you?
Good, thank you for having us. Hi, Hussein, Riz.
Hi.
And then Azim Bhai. Azim Bhai, Yali Madad.
Yali Madad, how are you, everyone?
Yali
How are
Madad.
you?
Yali Madad, fine, thank you. Thank you for having us, Jalal Bhai.
Azim Bhai just came back from the golf course, right?
Well, you have the mug. I've got the hat.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna ask. Let's say I'm gonna ask Riz or Hussein. So I will mention the name. So then that person will be talking. So then we are not talking, each other. I think it'll be nice to get.
That's better.
So Hussein, I think I'll start with you, Hussein, because you are, of course, Riz is you guys are going shoulder to shoulder. So Hussein or Riz, anyone can go first. So tell us about this idea, how this idea came together. Then you started to work on.
Sure. So Azim and I actually put the idea together. We had watched something the Bollywood stars had put up, Sangeet Setu, and we said, hey, this is something great. Let's bring something like this for our Jamaat. So we started it, and it really started out with approaching artists that were in our friend circle. And then from there it proceeded over 5-6 weeks, and today we're here with over 20 performers, over 20 singers and artists bringing the show to the Jamaat tomorrow. So I think it went a lot bigger than we expected, right, Azim?
Yes, definitely.
That's good. Yeah. What about Yes, Salmaji, go ahead.
No, I just wanted to say, how excited are you people, all of you, getting all together, such a big group, and then you are doing this show tomorrow virtually. How do you feel doing this? Because if you people have never done this before. So how are you feeling all about it?
We're feeling great. I mean, we haven't slept for days, but we're feeling great.
That's so amazing that the things have gotten all together, and you people are from all different countries. And how did you manage that? I don't know. You people are great.
I think correct me if I'm wrong, Riz and Azim. I think we've got at least 400 to 500 hours put into the show. I think Riz, you probably have 100 hours on your own. Doing all the editing for us, but over 6 weeks, we'll probably put in, I think at least 400 hours, 300 to 400 hours minimum.
I mean, sure, it's been a process, but I have to say, I mean, first of all, hats off. I mean, Hussein, Azim, for coming up with the idea. I think getting the group together across Canada, on this virtual platform, it gives everybody a chance to share in the joy of Eid. Obviously, we've created this production so that it's a free flow production. We're not doing a Zoom event. It's going to be actually projected in a nice, presentable manner where the Jamaat can sit back, relax, and watch this show in the comfort of their home. Both shows are different. We have artists performing in the first show and in the second show. There's finale items in both. I think what the audience is going to expect is beyond our belief. But I mean, we are looking forward to project this tomorrow, and inshallah, I think the worldwide Jamaat will be quite impressed with what we have to show them.
Inshallah. So Azim bhai, when you heard like you'll be hosting it, so then what was your feeling?
My feeling was I'm being left out because I'm also a singer. No, but you know what? In all honesty, it was an honor to be able to host all of these wonderful artists and to get a preview of what they have come up with. I'm really excited for everyone to see the performances that our artists are bringing up front.
Nice.
So did you have a plan in mind that what kind of songs are you going to do? So everybody was sending each other the music or the lyrics, or how did you manage that?
Well, you know what? Initially, we thought about maybe putting a Geet Mayfield, and Hussein rightfully so suggested that maybe we want to show whether we can post things like that live or online. So we let the artists pick their songs. To be more towards, I think we tried to go towards Sufi aspect of the songs, and we encourage that. But if there were some artists that had their special songs that they wanted to present, we let them come up with their own songs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. That's nice.
Okay, Nafisa, are you excited for tomorrow?
I am so excited for tomorrow. It's been the excitement leading up to tomorrow is quite large. I mean, we've been working on this for quite some time, editing, re-editing, looking at things, Hussein calling, saying, Naf, can you maybe do this again? So it's my first time hosting, which is really, really great. I'm thankful to Azim and the rest of the team for giving me this opportunity. It's really fantastic. But the talent that we've put together is amazing. I mean, they're all just fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah. So my question is that do you know how many hours have you spent on all this, and when did this idea take fruition, and when did it all start?
So Azim actually is my cousin. He lives not too far from me. So he messaged me and said, Naf, I'm thinking of doing this. Would you mind hosting with me? And I thought that would be great. I mean, Azim and I have collaborated before. He's obviously sang before in Thorncliffe Band. I sang for a very short amount of time. But we've worked together before, and it just seemed natural to kind of go with it. And it turned out really great. So we're excited.
Nice. So, Simba, when you started, when you came together as a team, then of course, there are always back and forth things, because you want to be like you want to present the best show ever. So of course, it's going to be. What did you think? Like you wanted to put more artists, or any other thoughts you had in your mind, or did you change kind of focus a little bit?
I think Azim will agree. Every time we would have a chat every day at 10 o'clock, and I think every day we would talk, and what we agreed in the morning was now changed at 10 o'clock. So we would say, okay, in this way, and we go, okay, no, now it's different. Now it's gonna be like this, and then again the next day in the morning it's different, at night it's different.
Okay.
And then finally, when we got all the videos in, we watched everything was great, and then we said, okay, we'll make a final list. And I think the list did change once or twice again.
Yeah.
And then we finally finalized it and said, okay, no more changes. We have to start moving forward. So.
Right.
Okay. So all the people who are singing tomorrow, did you know them before, or you came to know them after you decided that they will be in your group?
Some of them we actually knew from before.
Okay.
Some of them, for example, like Riz's son Liam, I've heard him. I've heard him at Ismaili Center, and when I heard him, he was actually quite younger. So when I spoke to Riz, I asked him, I said, hey, doesn't your son still sings? And then once I heard him, I said, oh, wow, okay, this is our, these were one of our hidden gems that we kind of discovered as the process went forward. But some of the artists we knew, some of the artists came recommended, saying, hey, this person sings really well, this person sings has a great vocal, and then we kind of just built it from there. As I said to Jalal Bhai earlier, we started it so small, and now it's ended up where I think we're gonna bring the show to we've created a new category for the show.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as an A grade and a B grade. I think everybody on this chat with us today will, Azim, Nafisa, and Riz will agree that I think this is above and beyond what we expected.
That's right.
So we're really excited for tomorrow. I think everyone's gonna be in shock when they see what the show we're bringing for them. So
Wow.
Yeah, just to add what Shane said, we have artists who have been performing for years as well, right? So the talent that we have coming to you tomorrow is going to be widely generational, which is going to be great because we've got some seasoned artists who people can really put a face to the name already. And I think the way we've presented it and showcased everything in a nice format, I think they will all be engaged.
Nice. Nazim, you said you are a singer. Can we hear a couple of lines of any songs?
Oh my God. Okay. दिल ने ये कहा है दिल से मोहब्बत हो गई है तुमसे मेरी जान मेरे दिलबर मेरा एतबार कर लो जितना बेकरार हूँ मैं खुद को बेकरार कर लो मेरी धड़कनों को समझो तुम भी मुझसे प्यार कर लो. Thank you.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yes, after today, everyone will love you. I can guarantee you that.
That is for sure.
Jalal Bhai, I think everybody loves Azim regardless.
So Rizbhai, because you are so busy these days because of the coronavirus.
That's right.
Diamond Jubilee Group is just going. It's there is no stop. It just keep on going everywhere. You're getting videos from around the world, basically.
Around the world, yeah. No, it's been well. I mean, we've got a lot of support. I mean, obviously with you as well. A lot of members of the Jamaat around the world who share videos and it's a site which brought everybody together, right? It's a global site. A lot of people actually watch for things on there, and I think it's just to showcase. Right now, we've opened it up to showcase a lot of the talent within our Jamaat, and I think people are looking for forums like that, right? But generally speaking, just a great forum where started out as a hobby, and it still is a hobby. But again, you know how the internet is, right? it goes faster than you can go. So, Shukar, things have been worked out, and thank you again for your support, Javad.
Anytime, we are always there for people.
That's
and
great.
we love to, we encourage and we give the platform for people to promote themselves, to come on the show. And it goes, like we are happy that we are doing some service to the community. Yeah.
That's great. No, that's good.
Okay, so Nafisa, what are your hobbies? You're very quiet.
I have a not so quiet cousin. So I have a lot of hobbies. I think in general, I think Azim can attest. I love the arts. I think as a child, you're not always given the platform to express your art or express kind of your want to either perform or things. So I've done drama in the past. I've sang in the past. They're both. I think love for music is huge for me. So that's why when this came about, it really kind of hit home with me, and I really enjoyed doing it. Hopefully, inshallah, we'll get opportunities to host again or even perform. So my hobbies are music, and I love Bollywood. I'm a complete Bollywood fanatic. Probably 90s is my favorite era. I learned Hindi from Urdu from a friend of mine growing up, and then I kept bugging my nani ma to teach me Hindi. So that's kind of how that worked out. So I'm extremely multicultural. I enjoy the culture, and I think with this platform specifically, with Hazri Imam's real emphasis on arts and culture, it gives us a really great platform to be able to showcase Ismaili talent, which is essentially what the Imam wanted. So we're happy to bring that to the Jamaat.
Yes, well said, well said.
Some two lines from you, Nafisa, now.
Oh, Baba.
Yeah, oh, Baba. Sing something for us.
Oh my goodness, what am I gonna sing? What am I gonna sing?
You like 90s.
Follow what I said.
Follow what you said. I'm sitting next to Azim. He said, "Follow what I said."
Okay.
I'll sing. I don't know.
Yeah.
ये दोस्ती हम नहीं तोड़ेंगे दम मगर तेरा साथ ना छोड़ेंगे. Probably because we're all a really big family now, the Suhana Safar group. We've all come together, and I have nicknames for a few of them already. Friends that have become family, and it's fantastic to have them all.
Yeah.
So thank you for that.
Hussein bhai, we got about 5 more minutes with you guys. So then, will you do it again?
If you ask me tomorrow, I think you'll probably get a better answer. Right,
I have you on speed dial now, Hussein. You have to.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
We are getting a lot of requests for another show. So inshallah, once kind of this one, comes to a wrap, and we're looking forward to a lot of feedback as well tomorrow. Obviously, on all the pages where we're going to show it live, and then I guess the team will sit and discuss. Right now, it's looking positive, but we don't know. Inshallah, we'll decide in the next coming weeks.
Great. Good luck to you people. All the
Thank
best.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
And nice to meet all of you virtually.
Nice to meet you as well.
Same here.
Please, before I let you go, say the timings for tomorrow again and where people can watch.
Yeah, so the timings for tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, the first show is at 4 p.m. We've got links for the YouTube. We've also got it running on the Suhana Safar, a musical journey page, where you can actually, from that page, you can actually share, do watch parties to your group. But we will be streaming it live on YouTube for those who can't access Facebook on the Diamond Jubilee and Memorable Party Celebration site. And then the second show is at 9 p.m. 2 different shows. Make sure you tune into both shows so you don't miss anything. And inshallah, it's going to be a power-packed show. I think we can all attest to the fact that we put a lot of hours into this. And I think the Jamaat will be really surprised once we present this tomorrow.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and all the best, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And tomorrow is going to be live We're going to be live on like Salaam Namaste Calgary page, Coffee with Jalal page, and Entertainment Canada everywhere for our
Very
group
good.
as well. So let's hope everyone can enjoy the show.
That's great. Thanks for all your support.
Awesome.
Please, anytime.
You're welcome.
We're
Take
gonna
care. All the best for
now.
tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks again, guys.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yali.
Yali Madad.
Yali Madad.
See you guys tomorrow.
Nafisa, Rizbai, thank you so much. Okay, let me add our next group. There we go. Nafisa, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the next group to join us. Our first guest is Nero. Yalima Nero, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Oh, finally meeting you online.
Yeah, it's wonderful to finally meet you.
And yeah, and then we have here our own Shabnam Merali from Edmonton. Shabnam Yalima.
Maulali Bada, Jalal ji, Salma ji.
Thank you. I must say, a long time no see.
That's true. Only 3 weeks ago.
Only 3 weeks ago. Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Shukran.
And we just lost the Salma and others, so I think we'll just wait until those people join us. So, I think Salma ji is here. Okay, let me just add her on. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Yali Madad.
Yali Madad, how are you?
I'm good. How
everyone
are you?
doing? I'm fine.
So Shabnam bhai, I was playing one of your video before we started. You had a video. I think was it from Toronto, Ismaili Center? When was that?
I missed it. I don't know which one you played, but I did get
Can't
text.
hear
It was
her.
on the road. So
Oh, okay.
which I don't know which one you played. So I'll have to go.
Okay, so I'm gonna add the Nizar bhai here because he's waiting as well. Hello, Nizar bhai, Yali Madad.
Yali Madad to everybody.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Yali Madad. Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Yeah, now we have a Zahir. Who's in the second group? Okay, yeah. Now we have a Zahir. Hello, Zahir bhai, Yali Madad.
Yali Madad, everyone. How are you?
Yali
Shukr, how
Madad.
are you?
Nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you too.
Yeah. Okay, Nizar bhai, you are supposed to be in the last group. Can I just exit yourself? I'm gonna add Liam now because I think you were supposed to be in the next group, if you don't mind. Okay, now here we go. Okay, here, Liam. How are you, Liam?
I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, everybody.
It's
Yeah, so if you
Here
don't,
is Chota Kezada.
yeah, so if you don't know, Liam is Riz Jadavji's son. So very talented, I heard. But we'll talk, we'll talk individually, and just to get easy for everyone, we'll take individual names. So that person is talking. So then we are not talking on each other. So we'll start with our Shabnam Merali. Shabnam bhai, thanks again. Thanks for joining us. How excited are you for tomorrow's show?
Very excited.
no, we can't hear her.
No, it's Salmaji.
You can't hear me?
No, I can. Everyone can hear like Shabnam?
Okay, I'm going to leave and come back again because I can't
Yeah,
hear
please.
We're very,
Okay, Shabnam ji.
excited. So I'm very excited. I think this is going to be such a unique concert, virtually inclusive of a lot of Ismaili artists across Canada, and Hussein and the team and Riz Kamrez, all of you, amazing work, amazing works. I'm very, very excited. Yes.
Shukr, yeah. And what about Nero's? I know, actually, I see your videos all the time. You do so many shows and everything. So, what about you for tomorrow?
I'm really excited. Actually, the first time I've never done something like this, so I'm really excited to hear everyone. Like, there's people I haven't never heard before, so I'm really excited for it.
Oh, nice. Yes, Salmaji.
Yeah. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shabnam, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Salmaji.
Oh, now you can. Good.
Yeah.
So I left and came back. So now I can hear everyone, and
Perfect.
I'm glad.
Perfect.
Yeah. So how excited all of you are now? Like, this is such a different thing for you people. What do you what are you expecting, and what do you see? What's going to happen tomorrow?
Yes, Zahir.
Hello.
Of course, I'm very happy and immensely excited to be part of this unique show. What could be more fulfilling than spreading smile and happiness in this situation, and particularly on the day of Eid? So thanks to organizers, thanks to Riz and Hussein and Azim. They have really worked very hard, and you know what? This is just amazing. I can't wait.
That's great. That's great to know.
So, Liam, you are the youngest artist for tomorrow's show. You're only 16, I heard.
Yes.
So, tell us about yourself. Who's Liam?
So my name is Liam Jadavji. I've been basically singing Ginans and Bollywood songs since the age of 4. And I performed mostly live shows. I've been around the world. I've participated in shows such as Jubilee Arts. I made it to nationals. I've sung Ginans at all over the world: Dubai, Portugal, Tanzania, Zanzibar. And I picked most of my Ginans up from my father. And he's just been teaching me ever since. And now I'm just in love with it.
Nice.
So what are you going to sing tomorrow? Are you singing more Sufi? Everybody is singing their own song. So what are you singing tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'll be singing one Bollywood song and one Bollywood Sufi song as well.
Oh, I see.
2 songs, yeah.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so
what about others?
During this lockdown,
yes.
So
there is some kind of sound as if somebody, I can't hear very clearly. I think somebody is using their keyboard or something.
Yeah, it's not
it's making too much noise.
clear.
I can't hear you.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
It's a lot of disturbance.
Yeah. It sounds like static.
Yeah, static. Yeah.
Yeah, so
I don't know whose phone is doing that. Yeah.
I think one of the phone is doing it.
Okay. There. That stopped. Perfect.
Yeah. So, this is from you. Yeah, it's coming from you. So you wanna exit and come back?
Who's that?
Where is it coming from?
No, yeah, it's coming from Salma's phone. So you wanna go and come back?
Phone?
Yeah. So just exit and come back. Yeah, it's coming from your phone.
Okay.
Yes.
During this lockdown, so I think as an artist, how do you are you getting any benefit from it?
Well, I find during lockdown there's lots of other things one can do. In my case, because I also train and also share with a lot of Jamati members across the world. So I've been doing a lot of Zoom and training a lot of people as they have time as well. So I can train them at any hours. I've been training across the world a lot of adults as well as students, and so I think that is one thing I'm finding. And of course, a lot of music and all of you, what we are doing tomorrow, as well as what we did. I think it's a wonderful way, and also it's time to reflect as to what is happening across the world and how we can help each other as artists. And that's why I'm very excited for tomorrow, because it's almost like a big family joining in tomorrow and coming together. And I think that has helped all of us in such a special way.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. So what kind of songs are you singing, Shabnam?
I can't hear.
You couldn't hear me?
Anybody?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, so no, I mean like Salmaji was asking, what kind of songs are you performing tomorrow?
tomorrow. As you all know, I'm into Sufic music a lot, and so inshallah tomorrow will be Sufic music, and I'm not sure, Ghazal will come later on, but tomorrow I think it's more, yeah, it's going to be Sufic, and something that people had requested, and so I'm excited about that, and also to do it in a very different way because of virtual performances.
That's right. That's
It's
right.
going to be very
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
So,
So
like,
Zaid, what about you?
yeah,
Sorry.
okay, go ahead, Salman.
Yeah, I said Zaid, what
I
about
can't hear
you?
Salmaji.
Oh,
I
what's
hear
happening?
everybody together, so I don't know.
Okay, Zaiba, Zaiba, can you sing a couple of lines of any song?
It's me?
Yes, yeah, you, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right. No, actually, I couldn't hear anybody. Okay. What do you want to hear? Any Bollywood song?
Yeah, sure, anyone, yeah, anything.
Yeah. Yeah. This is from Rishi Kapoor's movie, but it's not on Rishi Kapoor. But I
Okay,
just love this song. Yeah, sure. I can sing a couple of lines.
sure.
चांद मेरा दिल चांदनी हो तुम चांद से है दूर चांदनी कहाँ लौट के आना है यही तुमको जा रहे हो तुम जाओ मेरी जान वैसे तो हर कदम मिलेंगे लोग सनम मिलेगा न सच्चा प्यार मुश्किल से हो दिल की दोस्ती खेल नहीं कोई दिल से दिल है मिलता यार मुश्किल से
Mashallah.
Beautiful.
We can't hear everybody properly.
I think he's muted.
Yeah, he muted himself, I guess. Yeah, because I cannot hear him either. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
It was lovely though.
Yeah, it was like, okay, yeah, can you hear me very well?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
can hear
Jalalji.
you.
Okay. Like,
Oh, you
Zaid,
can hear me now?
yes, yeah, because you muted yourself.
Oh my God. So I actually sang the whole song just for myself.
No, I heard it.
Yeah,
No, we were able to hear you.
we had half of it.
Okay. Well, I can sing a couple of lines if that's the case.
Yeah, go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Okay. चांद मेरा दिल चांदनी हो तुम चांद से है दूर चांदनी कहाँ लौट के आना है यही तुमको जा रहे हो तुम जाओ मेरी जान वैसे तो हर कदम मिलेंगे लोग सनम मिलेगा न सच्चा प्यार मुश्किल से वही तो है सनम प्यार का ठिकाना मैं हूँ I think you can hear me now.
Yeah, now we could hear you properly.
So yeah, Liam, if you get a request from someone, because I heard you sing very well, especially one of the song from Alank, or no, sorry, it was a different song. What song was it?
I do a lot of songs, very popular Bollywood songs. One of my most popular that I sing, Mary Rashke Kumar.
Yeah, because I got a request from someone, so why don't you sing if you don't mind?
Okay. ऐसले रागे तू रूबरू आ गई ऐसले रागे तू रूबरू दरखने बेतहाशा तड़पने लगी तीरे सा लगा दर्द सा जगा तीरे सा लगा दर्द सा जगा चोट दिल पे वो खाई मजा आ गया मेरे रश के कमर मेरे रश के कमर तूने पहली नजर जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So, Neros, where are you? Are you in Toronto? Where are you? Like, in which city are
Yes,
you?
I'm in Toronto. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how's the lockdown in Toronto?
It's okay. We're making the best of it.
Yeah.
It's a good chance in a way for families if you're home together to grow closer to each other. So that way, if you think about it that way, it's good.
Right. Ji Salma ji.
No, I can't hear. I couldn't hear her. I went. I left the chat and I'm back. I can hear you. Can everybody else hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I cannot hear anyone.
Can you hear me? No?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can hear
I
you.
can hear.
We can hear each other,
Yeah.
but we can't.
Where's
Salma,
somebody?
you can't hear us?
I think her screen is jammed or something.
Salma ji, maybe आप sync करें हम लोग.
Or her
Can
volume is
anybody
off.
hear me other than Chalal?
Yes,
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we are all hearing
I
you.
cannot hear them.
Yeah. So maybe you muted yourself?
No, I didn't.
No, okay. नहीं तो आप पूछो सवाल पूछो. Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, so Shabnam, we would like to hear something from you. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, I cannot hear her.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. You can sing, yes.
Any particular one, or do you want me to just sing
her.
any?
You know what? Must calendar, if you don't mind.
मस्त कलंदर जरूर.
My favorite.
साथ में गाना आप भी ना.
Yeah, please.
ओ लाल मेरी पति रखियो भला झूले लालड़ सिंदरी दा सेवरदास की शाबाश कलंदर दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदा पहला नंबर हो लाल मेरी पति रखियो भला झूले लालड़ सिंदरी दा सेवरदास की शाबाश कलंदर हो दमादम मस्त कलंदर अलीदा
Now I
पहला
can hear.
नंबर अली शाबाश कलंदर हो लाल मेरी हो लाल मेरी.
My
Nice.
favorite song.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very good. Yeah.
Okay, there are so many people are watching. I'm going to name few of them. Lata Patel, she's our supporter from the day one. Gulzar ji, of course, Reis Afras, Murad Fidai, Azim, Charmi Jadhav ji. Who's a Charmi Jadhav ji?
That's my mother.
That's your mom. Or okay, then Alam, Imran, Shalina, Noah, Stacy, Nancy, Shahid, Neelam, Bob Taglani, Amir Sadruddin, and there are so many of more as well. Ji Salma ji.
Yeah, but Shabnam say we heard Zahir. Now we would like to hear something from Liam.
Yeah, actually, Liam did sing the Raksha Kamar, but why not one more, Liam? Anyone, anything.
Something else?
Yeah, sure. I can do. I just posted a video on my YouTube channel, Kalank.
Please.
Yeah. हवा में बहेंगे गठा में रहेंगे तू बरका मेरी मैं तेरा बादल पिया हजारों में किसी को तकदीर ऐसी मिली एक रांझा और हीर जैसी न जाने जमाना क्यों चाहे रमिताना कलंक नहीं इश्क है काजल पिया.
Nice, nice, nice.
वाह क्या
Yeah.
आवाज है, ब्यूटीफुल.
छोटे शहजादे आपकी क्या बात है.
क्या बात
बहुत
है.
ही खूब, बहुत ही खूब. इंशाल्लाह हम साथ में जरूर गाएंगे.
या
नहीं भूल जाना.
आप लोगों के साथ नहीं होंगे तो कहाँ जाएंगे आपके बगैर. And just I know that you probably need to go to the next group, but I really want to thank you all, and also want to thank all the artists, because I have never met Zahir or Nairoz, and all of you. Liam, of course, I know you very well, and I look forward to performing as well. But it's a wonderful way of connecting, and I look forward to even once we are over this time. That we come together and work together and collaborate.
Yes.
Yeah. So many friendships you people have formed now.
Yes.
I know I have actually heard a lot about everyone who I'm singing with, but you know what? This is just amazing to be a part of this singing community.
Yes.
Amazing.
That's right. That's
Sure.
right.
And
So it's so great.
Yeah, Neros, now it's your turn to say something.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was just going to say that.
I can sing something. It's an A.R. Rahman composition.
Sure, yeah.
I'll try that one.
Okay.
चुपके से रात की चादर तले चांद की भी आहट ना हो बादल के पीछे चले जले कतरा कतरा गले कतरा कतरा रात भी ना हिले आधी आधी रात भी ना हिले आधी आधी रे चुपके से लग जा गले रात की चादर तले.
Nice. Very nice voice you have.
Okay, I've never sung this before. I just thought I'll try it. If it's good, if you like it, then maybe I'll try and get the karaoke sometime for it.
So let me आपसे मुझे सवाल था एक दूसरे का कि now we are doing so many things like right now virtually right now for last 2 months. So as an artist, do you think even though कि हम फिर से सब normal हो जाएगा 2-4 महीने के बाद, but this virtual thing, do you think will continue?
I think so. I personally think so. I think people have really come together virtually. That has never happened before. And I think you see a lot of creativity, a lot of new artists in this environment. Of course, live performances, concerts are totally different because you always get energy from the audience as well and work together. But here, if your mindset is such that you are like right now, we are connecting with thousands of people, and it's amazing. It's wonderful. So I don't think it'll change. Maybe it will probably give us more opportunity this way as well. But it's just that I think it's very hard to do like a live concert style virtually because it's hard to work together with so many musicians and so many performers, right? So, but I don't think it will go away.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because see, everybody cannot travel all the time. And that this is one platform you can connect by not traveling. Everybody can't do it all the
limitations.
time. So this way you people can do programs by as you are doing tomorrow. I think that will.
I agree with you, Salmaji, and I think it should continue. If anybody thinks that it should continue, I think it should continue. But of course, everything has a place, whether it's live concerts, which is of course totally different environment, as we all know, and virtual as well. And I think I really find the creativity on the virtual has just increased, and the amount of exposure to a lot of artists have a lot of because a lot of
Yeah,
times
you're right.
artists, only those who are known get to be, you know, around. So this way
Yeah.
a lot more has happened, and I think it is a great way.
Yeah, I think this is a really great opportunity to put myself out there, to meet new people around the world, actually, because obviously we all can't travel around the world and meet others, but online everybody can
Yeah.
tune in, everybody
True.
can meet
Yeah.
each other. It's just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shukran.
Definitely.
Yeah. So Zahir bhai,
It
you,
will
like, you know, do you want to say the timing for tomorrow again? Like what time are the shows tomorrow?
Yeah, so with our first show is 4 p.m.
Eastern time.
and the second show is 9 p.m. But we want to make sure all the listeners, all the watchers, you know what, just make sure that, you know what, you tune in both the shows, because they're both going to be a super hit. I tell you that, you know what, all these artists, it's not like a repetition of the show. It's all totally different artists on both the shows.
Nice.
So I request, you know what, all of
And
you
how
just
long
tune in
is
on both
each
shows.
show is?
I think it's between, I think it's hour and 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Each
Both
show.
are 1 hour 20 minutes.
Also, if we can
Yeah.
share, I know that 4 o'clock is Eastern time. If we can share the Alberta time, 2 o'clock, and Vancouver 1 o'clock. So I think people who are listening across the world know that what zone we are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, if anyone wants to share their page or group or YouTube, like you personally, yeah, you can share it. We'll serve in Narrows.
Sure, like type it out.
No. You can just say it. You know, what is your, like, you know, people can follow you.
Oh, okay, sure. They can just go to Really Love to Sing on YouTube. It's Really Love with a number 2 Sing. And I have tons of videos there. I think about 60 or so songs and ghazals and things like that. So
Right.
yeah, if they're interested, they can definitely go view it.
Yeah, I've just started out YouTube for myself as well. It's just my name, Liam Jadoji. I posted a video yesterday, Palank Indian song, and I also have a couple of English songs, and also have a couple of live shows that I've done in the past couple years ago.
Nice.
So, yep.
And Shabnam ji?
मेरा नाम आप टाइप करेंगे शबनम मेराली, so you will be able to see everything, all the albums, all the videos. Of course, not all the videos go on, as you know. So whatever is out there, as soon as you type Shabnam Merali, you'll be able to see different links.
Yeah. And Zahir bhai?
I sing with Thorncliffe Band presently, and I write my own songs. I compose. I sing it as well. So in YouTube, you can just write my name, Zahir Pardhan. Otherwise, you know what? If you want to watch us singing, I mean, with the band, of course, we have our web page, Facebook, Thorncliffe Band web page. You can follow that, and yeah. Even tomorrow, like I'm trying to sing one of the Ras song.
Yeah.
Just to make people, I mean, so, that's it.
That's good.
Sorry, Jalalji, I forgot to mention, I didn't realize you also wanted some group names. So I work with a lot of groups, as you know, Shukran Group. We've gone across the world with that, and I've got other groups that I collaborate. So just so that you know.
Nice. No, I think it's going to be an awesome show tomorrow. 2 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Eastern, and 9 o'clock Eastern and 7 o'clock Mountain. So Eid Mubarak to all of you and your family.
Yeah, Eid Mubarak to you as well. And to all of you guys. It's really nice meeting you. It's as if we're all together just looking in the screen right now. So it's really nice.
It's a big hug.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for this opportunity to meet you.
It's always a fun for us and always an honor to have you. And inshallah, we'll do it again. Yeah, there's no stopping. We'll do it again. Whenever you guys want to come, please let me know. We'll have you again. No big deal. So we'll make a
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Zahir. Thank you so much, Mero. And
Thank you. Thank you once again. Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
and okay, we'll see you guys tomorrow, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you so much. So guys, here Liam, Shanunji, Amar Pradhanji, and Neros. There we go. Now we're gonna move to our next guests. You can say group of guests, the one who are performing tomorrow as well. We have Raheem.
Your camera's not working.
We have a Rahim Dilgir. Oh, we just missed it. Okay, now we have Nevin Jan. Hello, Nevin Jan. Yali Madad.
Yali Madad. Eid Mubarak in advance.
Yes, Eid Mubarak to you as well. You look very excited already.
मेरी excitement की तो हद ही हो गई है.
Okay, why is that? You can't like I know it's an honor to be on the tomorrow show. I think we can't wait. And what about you? आप कितना wait कर रही हैं?
इतना वेट किया पूरे महीने से हम इसकी प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हैं and we're getting ready for it. The best part is कि ये virtual is taken off like crazy. Like, is this going to be our new norm? It's exciting. You can sit at home and do your nakras bakras and have a great time. और excitement इसमें है कि एक बहुत बहुत बड़े group के साथ interaction मिल रहा है, and what else can I ask for? You know, it's going to be fun.
So Nevinjan, you know, this is the first time I'm meeting you or talking to you. तो थोड़ा अपने बारे में बताएं. Who's Nevinjan?
मेरा तारुफ इतना कराऊंगी, अदना सी कलाकारा हूँ, बस काम ये करती हूँ कि दिलों को जीतती हूँ. पैदाइश मेरी नैरोबी की है, लेकिन मेरी परवरिश पाकिस्तान की है. That's where I learned to speak, read and write Urdu. And mostly my forte has been to do ghazals. But हमारे dearest Hussein, जो हमारे organizer, he's asked me, Naveen, please do peppy songs. So that's what my plan is tomorrow. कुछ dancing shancing के songs करूँगी, and you know, people sit at home, stay at home, and they just want to have fun. So that's what my aim is. Fun.
Yeah. So there is a comment from Riz Jadhav ji, Nevin Jan, like your performance is going to be amazing. Can't wait to get it.
Me too, Riz.
You know, abhi wo Rahim aaye the, but he left. Rahim, if you can try again, we are waiting for it. I think Rahim is connecting right now. There you go. He's here.
Good. Hi, Rahim.
Hi. Sorry, technical difficulties.
वैंकूवर वाले आ गए, अब टोरंटो वालों की बारी है.
That's right.
Rahim, Yali Madad, how are you?
I'm a job. How are you? Long time.
Sure. Last time, when you know, because I was just thinking about, I think it was yesterday. Last time we had you on the show when the Salim Suleiman, they were coming to Vancouver.
Wow, can you believe that? It was like 4 years ago or something.
4 or 5 years ago, yes.
Wow, time flies.
Time flies, yeah. So how's everything with you in Vancouver?
Everything is great. Loving it here. Of course, I miss Calgary. Calgary will always be my second home.
Yes, of course. You were in Calgary. Now we have Hussein with us as well. Hussein, Yali Madad.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Nice, buddy.
Okay, Hussein, where are you? Are you in Toronto?
Yes, I'm in Toronto, yes.
Yes, okay. So tell us about yourself.
Sorry, was that me?
Originally,
yeah, go ahead.
So originally I'm from Pakistan, Karachi, moved to Canada about 10 years ago. And in Toronto, I go to Ismaili Center, Toronto. That's my main Jamaat Khana. And I've been involved with music this whole time, since the age of 7. And we've been performing across a lot of bands throughout GTA.
Wow.
We have a band in the ICT and then also on the west end of the city. So
nice. I mean, thank you again for joining us. And
thank you for having us.
Now we have Zora with us. Zora, Yali Madad.
Yali Madad, everyone. Thank you, Jalal, for hosting us today. It's so nice to be here. Thank you.
No, thanks for coming in. I think it's very nice to meet you guys. Actually, I knew Rahim because, when he was in Calgary, but it's the first time for me to meeting you. So, Zora, tell us about.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm also from ICT. I go to ICT Jamaat Khana. I also go to downtown Jamaat Khana. I've been performing professionally for the last roughly 5 years with Thorncliffe Band. I've also had the pleasure of performing with Raheem in the past a couple times, and also with Hussein frequently at ICT during our Chai Night events. I don't know if Hussein mentioned, but he's the arts and culture lead of our ICT Ismaili Center Toronto Jamaat Khana. So he organizes all of the arts and culture events. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we'll start with you, Nevin. So if you can tell us about your performance, like tomorrow's performance. I don't know if you can share now.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag.
No, right.
But Pehli baat, first of all, I'd like to say hello to Zora and Hussein. This is the first time I'm meeting you guys, and how wonderful, to bring our worlds together. You're on East Coast, I'm on West Coast. Rahim, of course, I know him very well. So Jalal,
yes,
tomorrow is going to be an epiphany of a show. I'd say that's the word I like to use, because like Nafisa was mentioning, that Hazimam has indicated that please try to get everyone together under the umbrella of arts and culture and music. And why not? This would be something very exciting for our Jamaat to be able to watch.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure if non-Ismailis are also invited or not. I'm not sure. But I'm sure on our Facebook, when we have advertised this so much, I think a lot of non-Ismaili people will join in too, which is fantastic, right? It shows a lot of character of our community. Not that these guys need to know. And tomorrow, like I say, there's going to be different artists with totally different textures, from Sufism to Bollywood. And I think it's going to be very exciting to see this. I mean, I can't wait.
Yes, I can see the excitement in your eyes. Words. I know you are too. You are good to go right now.
I'm ready to be peppy, as Hussein wants me to be peppy.
Okay, there is an echo. I don't, because we can hear everybody. So Rahim, you are in Vancouver for the last 3-4 years.
Yes.
So, but we see your videos on and off, like on a Khushali time, you are performing different, like in Jamaat Khanas and everything. So how's your journey in Vancouver for the last 3-4 years?
It's been great. Can you believe, Jalal? I've actually been back in Vancouver for 10 years now.
Wow, 10 years! Oh my God!
I come back and forth so much. I feel like I've only been here for a couple of years. But no, it's great. I mean, I love performing, and the way to connect with the Jamaat and the community, and to do that as my way of doing service to the Jamaat. I just love it. So it's been going great. It's really nothing has stopped since I left Calgary. It's been going the same or even more. So I'm just gonna keep doing it until I can no longer do it.
Which I think it's going to be long ways. Rahim, we are still looking forward to you being the Mukhi of Drake Khane, downtown Khane.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay, I never heard that one, but no pressure.
So Hussein, as you know, we had a Jubilee Games in 2016, then we have a Jubilee Arts. So His Highness, he's putting so much effort in music and games, and the one you can do physically. So what do you think, where do you see yourself and other artists for next 5-10 years? Where do you see them?
I think it was amazing. The whole Jubilee Arts experience for us was really beautiful, and we met so many people. In fact, actually, I met Zora during Jubilee Arts, and we both were performing in different groups. The whole country came together, all the we were actually looking forward to the next Jubilee Arts, and we're excited to perform again. Which was amazing. Yeah, so it's getting better and better, and we're so excited to be part of this community.
Yeah, shukar. So yeah, Zora, as you said, you're performing for like 4 or 5 years. So social media is so big right now. So then, what are you learning from the social media, which kind of helping you to perform?
Wow, what a question. Well, I'll tell you one thing. With everything in lockdown right now, I don't know if this is necessarily going to answer the question, but one thing I have actually noticed is that with everything happening in lockdown right now, people are really turning towards creative expression, be that in music or dance or art or what have you. And I think because everything is in lockdown right now, people are really looking to social media to get their content. And so one thing I have noticed is that a lot of people are being more active on social media right now. Obviously, there's lots of things that are happening online, be it with respect to shows, to live streams, to workshops, that kind of thing. And I think one thing I've learned is that the power of social media to reaching everybody is completely unparalleled. Like, we really live in a age of technology right now, where everything can be done online. And hopefully, even after the lockdown, we can still use social media as a tool to reach the Jamaat, to be able to provide creative expression, spiritual expression to the Jamaat. And I would like to see more of that moving forward.
Yeah, true. So, like Nevinjan, what are your hobbies? When you're not singing, what else you do?
I work in the medical field, so I do a lot of work with seniors, and at this moment, obviously, we can't do much of that. So my hobbies have always been to be going out, do adventurous things.
Yeah.
A lot of hiking is what I enjoy. Vancouver is beautiful, so we've got lots and lots of trails that we really enjoy. And I think with this situation about we are not going anywhere at all, it's going to be nice to explore BC. And singing is my biggest hobby. I mean, I've been doing singing for the last 27 years. I started singing in 1992, and Vancouver has always been my port, but been around all over the world. I had great privilege to go to Nairobi to perform in Hazimam's Shan, so it was very nice to do that. So singing, yeah, it's my hobby. And dressing up and having a good time. Zora would agree with me, yeah? A little
you can see the smile on my face. I totally agree with you.
A little Desi Fest stuff. I've been watching you. It's wonderful to see you there.
Yes.
And Zora is very right as to this lockdown, how many talents have just been explored.
Yes.
It's just explosive what you see on Facebook.
Yes, no doubt. So, Rain,
yes.
Rain, do you miss the Stampede?
Do I miss the Stampede?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Yeah, well, everybody's missing it this year, but yeah, that's one of the wonderful, unique things about Calgary. It's just as they say, it's the greatest outdoor show on earth. I partake in most years. I try to go at least once. So, when it's back, it may be bigger than ever.
Yes.
Well, this time around, I think it's going to be a virtual hee-haw.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll just have to wear our cowboy hats at home. And,
that's it.
Like, you know what? We might do our show with the cowboy hats now.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, Senpai, you are very serious, or you are very quiet. Why is that? Is there a normal? Is there any girlfriend?
No, I'm just enjoying the conversation. It's nice to hear people from different part of the country, and I'm excited for the show tomorrow.
Yeah. So, do you follow Salim Suleiman?
I do. I actually attended their concert when they were here for the Jubilee.
Yeah.
And they performed here in Toronto. It was really, it was a very good performance. Yeah.
So what do you think about the news that was released 2 days ago?
I actually haven't watched it. I'll be honest. So I'll go and check it out. But generally, their music is good. I enjoy the kind of stuff that they're doing.
Yeah.
And I met them actually when they visited Ismaili Center Toronto. I met them a couple of times. So they're good people.
Yes. So
I saw the video. I saw their video, and it's pretty incredible what they were able to film at their homes. It's a totally top-notch. It doesn't necessarily look like it's an at-home video. It's scenery is incredible. The sound, everything is to their standard, even though it's all been done in this difficult period. So it's remarkable, another testament to the great artists that they are.
True. So yes, Zora, like, do you prefer devotional songs, hip hop? I mean, personally, what do you prefer to sing?
Oh, my actual favorite genre of music, and those of you who know me, you know this very well about me. I actually love vintage 1960s Bollywood music. That is my favorite music. I really believe that the golden age of Bollywood was most certainly in the 1960s, when you had talented music directors like O.P. Nair, like Shankar J. Kishan, like Kalyanji Anandji, and of course amazing singers like Lata Mangeshkar, Asha Bhosle, Mohammad Rafi, Kishore Kumar. Like, there is nothing like 1960s Bollywood music, in my opinion.
You've done your
It's truly a
homework,
classic
Zora.
song.
You've done your homework. Good for you. I mean, for a young person to be seen into the 60s era, like, wow.
Yeah.
The music made sense. The words made sense. The actors made sense.
Yeah.
So good for you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. So, we'll ask everyone to sing a couple of lines if you guys don't mind. We'll start with Naveen Jan.
Okay, Naveen Jan's forte has, as I told you, has been ghazals, but of course, for tomorrow's show, it's a different class altogether, keeping Hussein's request in mind. But I really like ghazals, and Jagjit, Mitali, Bhupinder. These guys are all my favorite artists. So Jagjit ji, actually, yesterday was his birthday. And
Okay.
so मेरे दिमाग में ये गाना, ये गजल बहुत टाइम से चल रही है.
Yes,
And
please.
I think I'd like to do this one. So
Sure.
गांठे अगर लगे जाए तो फिर रिश्ते हों या डोरी, गांठे अगर लगे जाए तो फिर रिश्ते हों या डोरी, लाख करे कोशिश खुलने में वक्त तो लगता है, नए परिंदों को उड़ने में वक्त तो लगता है, प्यार का पहला खत लिखने में वक्त तो लगता है. आदाब.
Wow, mashallah.
Shukriya, thank you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Rahim, yes, please.
Absolutely lovely.
Thank you.
So, Rahim, would you like to say a couple of words?
Yeah, sure. So as you know, I like to sing and play music together, and that's what I'll be offering tomorrow. So, but I'm just going to sing maybe a couple of lines. I'm doing a medley of a certain favorite artist of mine. I'm not going to name the artist, but I'm going to sing one of his songs now. You might be able to figure it out, but okay. अच्छा चलता हूँ, दुआओं में याद रखना, मेरे जिक्र का दुबा पे सवाद रखना, दिल के संदूकों में मेरे अच्छे काम रखना, चिट्ठी तारों में भी मेरा तू सलाम रखना, अंधेरा तेरा मैंने ले लिया मेरा, उजला सितारा तेरे नाम किया, चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या बेलिया, ओ पिया चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या चन्ना मेरे या बेलिया.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rahim.
Fantastic.
Very nice,
Oh my
Rahim. Very
God.
nice.
Lovely.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Lovely.
We are getting excited for tomorrow. I think it will be awesome. Can't wait to watch you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, Hussein, it's your turn.
So actually, me and Zora are gonna perform together.
Okay.
So I'll just bring in my guitar. This is gonna be our first virtual performance together.
Oh,
Jalal, between Zora and Hussein, I think it's an inside job that these guys already prepared for.
Wow.
So we've done this medley a few times at ICT Smiley Center Toronto at Chai Nights. But this is going to be our first time doing virtually, so let's see how that goes. अजीब दास्ता है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी ना वो समझ सके ना हम अजीब दास्ता है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी ना वो समझ सके ना हम अजीब दास्ता है ये
मुबारकी तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के नूर हो गए मुबारकी तुम्हें कि तुम किसी के नूर हो गए किसी की तुम पास हो किसी नूर हो गए
अजीब दास्ता है ये
अजीब दास्ता है ये
कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म
कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म
ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी
ये मंजिलें है कौन सी
ना वो समझ सके ना हम अजीब दास्ता है
Beautiful, guys.
Wow, very good.
Thank you.
I can't believe that the synchronization was so good, even virtually between satellites, eh?
Thank you.
There's actually another song that Zora sings really well. It's called Malay. And I always enjoy playing that with her. So if you
Go
have,
for it.
Thank you. Malaika, naku penja malaika. Malaika, naku penja malaika. Namini faiji, ijana wenzio. Nashidwana alisina wenzio. Ningkuwa malaika nashibwana marisia we ningkuwa malaika. This was really our first virtual performance. Thank you for having us. And thank you to Hussein for always being so good with the guitar. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do without you. Thank you. Thank you.
Jalal Bhai, a big thank you to you, honestly, for helping us all come on board. And the way this has been organized by our leaders, Azim and Riz and Hussein, it's just amazing. I mean, I didn't know Zora, I didn't know Hussein, so it's great to meet you guys. Raim, as always, it's good to see you too. But Jalalji, many thanks for putting this together.
Like, this is candy for me. I love to do these things. And you can ask me, I'm just a kid in a like in a candy store. I'm loving it.
But to respect art and to encourage art, I think it's great that our community is able to do that.
Yeah, shukar. People can use our platform. It's all open for everyone. Thank you so much for the kind words. So before I let you guys go, so just a quick message from everyone. We'll start with you, Nevinjat.
Messages. Yes, we are in lockdown. Yes, we are closed up at home. But the best part is that we're together. Thank you to technology that we've been able to do these kind of things together. I mean, just 2 weeks ago, I was able to do a FaceTime music party between my family and friends. So I loved it. So all I say, my message to you all is, let's be happy. Let's have a great Eid tomorrow. Virtual Eid doesn't matter. But the best part is we're all going to be together and we're going to be pepping you guys up. So have fun.
Bye.
Yes, Jalal Bhai. I would just say that we're on your show today, and we're of course thrilled to be. And for those who see this today and of course tomorrow, I just want everybody to know that you can be where we are sitting. So if if you have a talent or an interest in pursuing something, please do it, because you can really make some great achievements, and then you can share it with others who will appreciate it as well. So it's been an honor to just be a musician and a singer, and I encourage all of you to pursue something and enjoy it and bring enjoyment to others. And Eid Mubarak, everyone.
Well said, Rahim. Well said.
Yes, I would just like to say that we should all try to stay as positive as we can, and inshallah, soon we will all get together in Khane again, and we'll be celebrating again, and we'll be singing at Chai Night again. So we're looking forward to that time, and inshallah, it's going to be all okay. And tomorrow's program, it was a wonderful initiative, and I'm happy all the artists from across the country have come together, and it's a beautiful journey, it's a beautiful experience, and we're getting to know new people. So I'm happy that the organizers, including Hussein, was able to put this together. And inshallah, tomorrow the Jamaat is going to enjoy this, and Eid Mubarak to everybody.
Yeah, Eid Mubarak. Zora.
I don't know how I can add to already such wonderful words said by everyone else, but one thing I really want to echo that Rahim said, that now is definitely the time to pursue a creative outlet. I know we have lots of time on our hands, and now is actually the best time to be able to express yourself creatively, no matter in what way, if it's dance or if it's art or poetry or music or however be it. Now is the best way to have the best time to actually learn into it, appreciate it, and also use it to give back to your community. And stay safe, stay home, and thank you so much for having us, Jalal. Thank you.
You're welcome, and thank you again to all of you. Don't be strangers. Inshallah, we'll get you on on a coffee show, where we have more time, more music to talk. Inshallah, we'll do it one by one, and slowly we'll get you guys on as well.
Will we get free mugs?
I was just gonna say that we need.
All right, I'm in.
You have to mail mine to me. I want one.
We can add one more thing to your mug there as a memorabilia. Suhana Safar. Suhana Safar.
Inshallah, next time, yeah, for sure.
Thank you, guys. It was great to see Rahim, Zora, and Hussein, and many thanks to Jalalji.
Thanks. Don't forget, tomorrow, 1 o'clock Pacific and 6 o'clock Pacific time.
That's right.
Tomorrow, yeah. Thank you so much, guys. All the best tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Bye.
All right, guys. Here's Zora, Hussein, Rahim, and David John. Thank you so much. Wow. It's been wonderful. Now our next group, it's going to be with us. We'll start. I can see Tanzil is here. Hello, Tanzil. Yali Madad.
Hi, I'm good. Yali Madad. How are you?
Sugar. Welcome to Calgary and Canada.
Thank you. Thank you. It was very cold. Welcome.
I think we have Sam as well, but his video is off.
Jeez.
Sam, I think you can hear me. You can turn on your video or like your video camera.
Oh, I just had it work. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but
yeah.
No picture.
I just had it tested and it was working.
You can try again. You can just go back, just exit yourself and come back in again.
Perfect. I'll do that.
Thank you. So, did you watch the video, the one I played before, before 3 o'clock?
For which show?
Okay. It'll be
Still, I woke up late, so I was watching like Farhan Shah's show like 40 minutes ago. I'm like really lost.
Okay, so it'll be a surprise for you. So I'll wait until Sam comes on. Then
Oh,
so I
Okay, sure. No
It's
worries.
going to remind you something. A lot of now we have Alnur Haji. Here we go. Yaliman Alnur bhai.
Yalimadat, how are you?
Good. How are you? Thanks for coming
Shukar
in.
alhamdulillah, shukar alhamdulillah.
All right. Now we have a
We're good.
Yeah. How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I thought I would show up with my favorite mug.
Oh, look at that, eh? Same.
So cheers.
Jalal, how come I don't have a mug? How many times have I come? Where's my mug?
Because you were in Africa, my dear. That you lose. What can I say?
Yalimadat, Jalal bhai, how are you? Shukar alhamdulillah.
Okay, Alnur, we cannot hear you. Okay, you know, turn off your phone or radio, whatever you make. Turn off the other screen or other Facebook live feed. Otherwise, we're gonna have echo. Okay, so yeah, we'll start with you, Tanzil. So are you excited about
Yes, I'm so excited. You know, it's like there's people on that show that I've wanted to collaborate with and work with and who I respect. And, you know, sometimes because you're living like on the other. Oh, you can't hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me. Okay. So I meant to say that a lot of the people that are in this show, whether it be like Shabnam Aunty or Zora or, you know, people that I've heard about, like Raheem, for instance, it's so nice to finally
Can you
be
hear
able to
me?
be on a show together. Oh, sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Alnur, we can hear you. Can you hear us? Okay, can you hear us?
Yeah, very faintly.
Okay, so why don't you exit and come back in again? Exit yourself.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, Tanzil, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just saying that you know, it's so nice to be able to work with all these artists, but and it's so beautiful that it's, you know, it's virtual, but it doesn't matter like where you live. It's like across all boundaries, you know. So I love that. I know with Zora, I've been talking to her about doing something for years, and now we're in a show together, and it's possible only through something like this and the organizer. So thank you so much for doing this. I'm super excited. We haven't heard anybody else but us, so I'm really excited to hear everybody else because I've heard a lot of things about them, but I've never actually heard them perform. So it'll be a really nice and enjoyable show. I'm excited about it.
Good. So Sam, you know, you were hiding for a while now.
Just a little bit.
Then you came back with your video, so it was wonderful. We saw that.
Oh, sure.
So where you been these days?
You know, it's been pretty busy. Been working on some stuff behind the scenes. I've been working on an album right now, and so just been a lot of stuff, a lot of time in my little home studio that I have here, and hoping to come back all exciting and come back with a lot of fun stuff here in the next couple of months. But this show is a great way to kind of pop in and say hello to everybody, and yeah.
Yeah, nice. So Alnur, can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear. Can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
Perfect now.
So Alnur, you know, so if you can tell us about yourself, just your intro, like who's Alnur Haji?
Wow. Well, I'm not a very well known artist, but I originate from Tanzania, and that's where I started learning little music. I used to have a guru there, very popular person in Tanzania by the name of Babu Ali. That's the teacher that I learned a little bit classical from, and then I ended up coming to Canada, and here I learned a little bit also, and I have been doing a lot of shows for the seniors because my style of singing is more towards the senior citizen, and I love to entertain our seniors. So that's where I have dedicated most of my music, apart from Jamati functions for Git Mayfields, and I was lucky even to get a chance this time in Portugal to entertain the Jamaat in the food courts and all those areas. So Shukar alhamdulillah, that's where my background is. I started singing from the age of almost 10, and And slowly, I have learned over a period of time, and with Mola's blessings, I have been able to achieve whatever I was able to achieve.
Shukar, yeah. So Tanzil, you were in Africa, and of course, so we missed you here during the time. So you didn't get my
I
coffee.
miss you guys.
So you didn't get my coffee either. So if I ask you to compare, like East Africa and not like Canada, so what's the comparison?
Well, it depends on what you're comparing it with, like on what basis. But I think for me, the most special thing about Tanzania specifically were the people there. They're beautiful people. They're lovely people. They're always welcome you in. When I went there, I was away from my family for the first time in my life. And yeah, I did miss my family, but there was never a time when I was homesick because everybody was just so loving. Everyone just took you in. Like from day one, people who I had connected with on Facebook were like, "Oh, come have dinner with us today." It was my first day back. And they were like, "Come have dinner with us today." Every Friday, I had a family there that took care of me. Every Friday, I would go out for dinner with them. Like people were just so loving. They just took you in as if you were part of their family, although they had nothing to do with me. Like they didn't know me, anything, no background. Nothing. So I think, but I mean, people in Canada are also very nice. I'm not saying that they're not. But I think when you go back home, even I know in Pakistan, like there's something different about that side of the world. Like the way people take you in, it doesn't matter. Like honestly, like your blood, it just doesn't matter. Everyone will take you in at any point. And it's so beautiful to have our community that you can always lean on, whenever you're alone or things like that. So wonderful experience, a lot of parallels and a lot of differences as well, but it's a completely different world and a very beautiful one.
No, exactly. Yeah. So like Samir or Sam, so like this kind of virtual, I think this is the first for you. I think it's first for all of us to be part of it. So how do you feel?
I feel great. I think it's an awesome initiative, and it's so exciting to. I'm so excited to just hear the different voices and the different tones and sounds, and I think people will be really excited to see everyone's performances. We did a lot for our performance, and super excited for what we have. We have obviously the entire Kashish group doing something all together, so that was a unique experience trying to get over 10 people onto one song. But it was really exciting. It was a lot of work, but I think everyone's gonna be really happy with that. And just paired up with all the other performers, I think this is just gonna be a phenomenal show.
Awesome. So Alurbai, with your experience, of course you're working with so many young artists now. So how do you feel to see the new generation?
I am very excited. In fact, I was very fortunate a couple of years ago to be able to train some young girls here in. I am from Mississauga area,
okay,
and I had an opportunity to train about 7 girls on harmonium and tabla, and we were able to perform some Ginan Mayfields and some Git Mayfields. The age ranged anywhere from 10 years to 14 years. So and now when I've been able to get a chance to sing with Zora a couple of times and a couple of other young artists. It's amazing to see young generation getting into Indian music, and oh wow, it makes me feel so good. It's nice. It's really nice, and we should try our best to keep up this tradition. They continue with whatever, like Liam and the way he recites the Ginans. Oh my God, it's gives you goosebumps, So very gifted singer, and I've never heard Tanzil before, so it's gonna be interesting to hear her. I've never met any of the singers artists that I saw, with the exception of Zora and Shabnam Didi that I had an opportunity to sing with, but the rest are all new to me. But I'm very excited.
Oh, shukar. So Sam, did you watch the video, the one I played around 3 o'clock?
Yeah, you did the
Don't say. Did you watch?
Yeah, I watched it.
Okay,
I want to know.
you share with Tanzil. Okay, guys.
I watched it too.
Okay, well,
Amazing.
yeah,
Amazing.
I'm gonna play one of the video from the past, and Tanzil, I don't know if you remember that or no. Okay.
I'm sure you'll remember it, Tanzil.
Oh God.
Everything changed. And for those caught in conflict and poverty, conditions are now unimaginable.
Oh my God.
I can't hear you. I want everyone to
Wow. Do you remember?
Yes, of course. How can I forget? That was like a milestone moment for all of us.
Okay, so like Sam, you wanna share where was it for our other viewers?
Yeah, so this was obviously during the Diamond Jubilee time when Salaam and Suleiman were doing their concert all around Canada, and it's really awesome. But whenever they came to all these cities, they would do a nice little session at the Kane, just an interactive behind the scenes of what they do, and it was kind of a surprise to all of us because we all were planning to attend either way because we had the opportunity to be part of the song with Dasmia, and at the very end of their show, they had a really good interactive. Zahid was the moderator, had a really good interactive session, and at the end of the show, they invited all of us up, the Tasmia group, onto stage, and it was a really special moment.
Yes. Yeah, it was when they came to Calgary for the Jubilee concert, and it was just the night before when they had a kind of a meet and greet with everyone. So, and I was sitting in the front row, so that's why I recorded it. So, Anur bhai, I mean, like talking about Salim Suleiman. I think we are blessed to have them in our community.
Absolutely, yes, definitely, yes.
So, what do you want to say about them? Yeah.
Sorry.
So, what do you want to say about about Salim Suleiman?
Salim Suleiman, they are something very special for our community. And I remember somewhere he had also mentioned that Molapa even requested him to concentrate and try and do more religious, our sophistic type of work.
Yeah.
And which we can see now that they are doing very, very nice, items. And it's a biggest gift for our Jamaat.
Yes.
What we have here right now is we have the biggest gift that Mola has given us, and we should cherish it and we should appreciate it and learn from them also, so that our kids can continue the legacy in the future.
True. So, there are so many people are watching, including Farhan Shah. I just saw the message from him. Then there is Davinder, Navjeet.
Hello, Farhan bhai.
Madad Kara, Nevin Jan, of course, Zora, Hussein. There are a bunch of other people, Farah Kasam as well. So, Tanzil, if you want to sing a couple of lines of any song you prefer?
Yes, actually, I had something in my mind today.
Sure. Okay, so I'll sing a song that's been my favorite for years. It was originally sung by Ustad Nusrat Ali Khan. And it's called, well, you'll figure it out when I sing it. But I'm singing the original version, not the new remake. बेहिजा बना वो सामने आ गए, बेहिजा बना वो सामने आ गए, और जवानी जवानी से टकरा गई, और जवानी जवानी से टकरा गई, आँख उनकी लड़ी यूं मेरी आँख से, आँख उनकी लड़ी यूं मेरी आँख से, देख कर ये लड़ाई मजा आ गया, मेरे रश के कमर, मेरे रश के कमर, तूने पहली नजर, मेरे रश के कमर, तूने पहली नजर, जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया, जब नजर से मिलाई मजा आ गया.
Nice.
Very good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So Sam, what do you wanna sing for us?
Yeah, so since I'm in my studio space, I got my keyboard here. So
Awesome. Okay.
I love to always sing and play. It's always my it's a classic to me. Well, not a classic to me, but it's one of my favorite songs that I love to perform. And unfortunately, because I haven't been on stage for a while, I'm gonna perform it here right now. So
Awesome.
I'm sure you guys will know which one it is.
तेरे लिए ही जिया मैं, खुद को जो यूं दे दिया है, तेरी वफा ने मुझको संभाला, सारे गमों को दिल से निकाला, तेरे साथ मेरा है नसीब जुदा, तुझे पाके अंधेरा न रहा, क्योंकि तुम ही हो, अब तुम ही हो जिंदगी, ओ चैन भी, मेरा दर्द भी, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो, मेरी आशिकी, तुम ही हो, मेरी आशिकी, अब तुम ही हो.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, Alur bhai, what about you? If you want to sing a couple of lines of any song.
Yes, actually, I going to dedicate this item. It is a bhajan by Anup Jalota.
Oh wow, okay.
And I'm dedicating this particular bhajan to Hussein Bhai, Rizba, and yourself for putting in hundreds of hours of hard work and so much, dedicated time. This is from the deep of my heart for you guys who have done such a fantastic job.
Shukar, thank you.
And I am going to be using my little harmonium here.
Nice.
Yes.
I hope you can hear it.
Yes, we can hear
Can you
you.
hear the harmonium?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, जो शाम का दर्शन किया करे, है शीश जो प्रभु चरण में वंदन किया करे, बेकार वो जो मुख रहे रहे व्यर्थ बातों में, मुख वो है जो हरि नाम का सुमिरन किया करे। हीरे मोती हीरे मोती से शोभा है हाथ की, है हाथ जो भगवान का पूजन किया करे। मर कर भी अमर नाम है उस जीव का जग में, प्रभु प्रेम में वो बलिदान जो जीवन किया करे। ऐसी लागी लगन मेरा हो गई मगन, वो तो गली गली हरी में गाने लगी। महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली, महलों में पली बन के जोगन चली। मीरा रानी दीवानी आने लगी, ऐसी लगी लगन मीरा हो गई मगन। कोई रुके नहीं, कोई टोके नहीं, मीरा गोविंद गोपाल गाने लगी। बेसंतों के संग रंगे मोहन के रंग, मीरा प्रेमी प्रेम को मनाने लगी। वो तो गली गली हरी गाने लगी, ऐसी लगी लगन मीरा हो गई मन। वो तो गली 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 हरी हरी गुन गाने लगी, ऐसी लगी लगन मीरा हो गई मगन। ऐसी लगी लगन मीरा हो गई मगन।
वाह वाह,
बहुत अच्छा, बहुत अच्छा,
Wonderful.
बहुत अच्छा।
So beautiful.
That was beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow, he just so now we have a Nizar Damji. Finally, we hear Nizar Bhai Ali Madad.
मोला अली मदद
आपकी
टेक्निकल
तो क्या था?
जी बस ऐसे ही हो जाता है कभी कभी टेक्निकल डिफिकल्टीज
So you're welcome, welcome to our show for today.
everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, Nizar Bhai, if you can tell us about yourself, few things.
मेरे बारे में क्या बताऊं यार? I've been singing for past 60 years. I've been singing for past 60 years.
MashaAllah.
And I performed in front of Maulana Hazir Imam 3 times.
Oh,
mashallah, mashallah.
And once in front of Prince Sadruddin Aga Khan, yeah?
My God.
Oh,
So,
shukran.
Alhamdulillah. It is a God's gift, so
yes.
it is always to share. So I'm quite humbled about it. And what can I say?
Wow.
I'm so also very proud and very humble to be in presence of so many good artists, and I am sure all this hard work by Hussein and his team will fly like flying colors, right?
Yeah.
Shukr.
So Nizar Bhai, we have so many junior artists as well, and myself, because I'm still junior. So if you want to share some experience when you perform in front of Prince Sadruddin and Hazir Imam, how was what was the feeling that time?
It was so humbling. I was just lost because once I performed before Maulana Hazir Imam came on the 1957, before he became his coronation. I had performed in front of him the whole show.
Wow.
And then after 6-7 years, I was in Dar es Salaam. I stayed in Nairobi, then I went to Dar es Salaam. And then I because they were two bands for playing Salami for our anthem.
Yeah,
And I was asked to create a teenager band, and I said, "All right, Shukar, So I performed, and then he came to me and he recognized me. He saw me 6 years back, and he
Wow.
said, he gave me all the blessings. Alhamdulillah.
Ameen. I'm shukar, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Oh,
Alhamdulillah.
I'm feeling goosebumps right now, to be honest.
No, I'm so humble. I think the artist should always be humble and should not use any type of intoxication when singing, because the music itself is connecting to the emotions, and the emotions where the God is there. So always not to be abhiman nahi karwano.
Yes.
Ego doesn't take place. I've seen many big artists. I perform with many artists, many international artists.
Wow.
And I've shown all the great artists who used intoxication, any kind of intoxication, and they have ruined their lives. And this is a gift from the higher self, the Mola itself. So one has to be very humble and no ego, please.
Very true, Nizarba, very true. Nizarba, I have been watching you and hearing you from my childhood since the time, because my guru was Babu Ali.
Oh wow! Okay.
So I have been listening to you and the late Shamsu Jamal. So
yes, all great singers.
I have learned a lot from you guys.
No. I think life itself is a learning process.
Absolutely.
We learn from each other. Yeah, as long as we are open, we learn from each other. Yes.
Very true. Very true.
So yeah, Nizarba, are you excited about tomorrow? Because I know you are. I can tell.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, I am. Yes, with all the great artists. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed.
Shukr. So, do you want to pick a couple of lines of any song, please?
Actually, there are so many songs on the YouTube and all that thing, but there is no comparison between any artist. Like God's, जितने भी शक्लें हैं, इतनी आवाजें हैं, तो कोई कंपैरिजन हो ही नहीं सकती. मैं actually, Muhammad Rafi was my idol. I had met him personally as well. And he was so humble when he met me. He was the greatest artist, and I was so I didn't know what to say. I was with him for 5 minutes in a studio, and he could not even raise his head like this to see me. Wow. And he was so humble, and he was the only singer who was Al-Hajj. The rest of the singers I saw, they were all using some kind of vices to I don't know why, but they all ended up being in a bad position when they passed away.
Yeah. So Nizarba, I was talking to you, when we were trying out. So you used to be TV host, radio host. So am I doing a job right now?
Sorry, no, not yet. But we will connect, because I'm also starting my own YouTube channel.
Okay.
Yeah, and you see, the thing is that we all have to work together. Like, it is Hazir Imam's Farman. It is his order that we all should work together.
Yes.
And I intend to do that. And I will connect with you, and we will go in each other's show and promote all our artists. This is the way to go.
Wow, Nizarba, love to listen stories from you. I think you've been around, and mashallah, you heard a chance from.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
It's been a long time since I last heard you.
Yes, but I'm all over, I guess. I've been traveling all over Europe, all over England, all East Africa, Central Africa, India, Pakistan, everywhere I performed. So Alhamdulillah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. And in my travel, I also made so many documentaries on Afghan refugees, on Hunza, people of Hunza, and Gilgit and Chitral as well. So, Alhamdulillah, I was also in my making video of all this, and you'll see them on my YouTube channel as well.
Nice.
Alhamdulillah.
So your team is ready to go. I can see that all of them are, mashallah, wonderful artists. It was fun to talk to you guys for the last 2 hours or so.
Thank you, Jalal. Thank you, Jalal.
Thank you. Jalal, thank you very much. We really appreciate what you have done. Thank you very much.
So just stay for a second. Hussein, what do you want to say about tomorrow? Last message.
I think same stuff I said earlier. I think it's going to be one of the best shows that anyone's going to witness for 2020, hands down. We're going to beat Bollywood. We're going to beat everybody.
Yes.
We've got the best artists, ranging from 16 years old to artists like Nizar Uncle, Alnur Uncle, who have been singing for so many years. If you miss the show, you're going to regret it. So I recommend you make sure you tune in. 4 o'clock Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Sam, you want to tell us Mountain Standard Time?
We got the 2 o'clock Mountain and 4 o'clock Mountain, 5 o'clock,
7.
7.
So we all set for tomorrow, and all the best to you guys, each and everyone. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I would like to say something. Sorry. Just because this is the last group. I think on behalf of all the artists, thank you so much to the organizers. For reaching out to us, for respecting what we have to give, for letting the world see us. Thank you for all your hours, Hussein, Riz Uncle, Jalal Uncle, for promoting us. To all the artists as well for taking the time out. You don't have all of the resources available at home, so thank you on behalf of everyone, from everyone to everyone. I hope it's a wonderful show, and thank you so much, Jalal Uncle, for having us on your show.
Thank you.
So before I let you go, like our next Salaam Namaste Calgary show will be on Tuesday 6:30, and we will have a Kamal Haji for a 1 full hour, the one who just wrote the Malik Mere song. And next Saturday, May 30th, we will have a Tanzil and Moon Ahmad in our musical party. We have a live music for the whole 2 hours. So stay tuned. I'll be posting on everything for next week or so.
Thank you.
Again, all the best to you. It was nice meeting you all. We'll be in touch again. We will be talking again. Don't be
Inshallah.
guys. Love to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jalal bhai.
Thank you.
तो गाइस ये थे हमारे आज के अलनूर हाजी, निज़ार डाम जी, सैम रहमतुल्लाह, तंजील and all the way from Toronto. Thank you so much again, and all the best to you guys. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Inshallah.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you. There we go, guys. Wow, what a show. And yes, Salma ji, so she had to leave because she had a urgent phone call from Pakistan, so she had to leave this show. So sorry about that. She asked me to apologize to you guys. So inshallah, we'll see you guys tomorrow again. Suhana Safar musical journey, May 24th, live on Facebook and YouTube. It's going to be on a Diamond Jubilee group on Facebook as well as the YouTube. Plus, we will be sharing on all our pages, like Coffee with Jalal page, Salaam Namaste Calgary page, Entertainment Canada. So we're going to share on our personal timeline as well. So we'll be sharing those videos and the watch parties as well. So like tomorrow, 4 o'clock Eastern, 9 o'clock Eastern for the second show. And that will be 2 o'clock Calgary time, 7 o'clock Calgary time, or 1 o'clock Vancouver time, and 6 o'clock Vancouver time. So these are the time difference. So जो हमारा next show होगा Salaam Namaste Calgary will be on Tuesday 6:30, and we'll have a Kamal Haji on the show. Can't wait for him. As you know, like Salim Sulaiman new song Malik Mere just released a couple of days ago. It was a Eid special or Eid gift for all of us. So we'll be talking to like Kamal Haji for because he's the one who wrote the song, like Malik Mere, Padaro Maula, Jubilee Mubarak song. So we'll be talking to him, and then he'll be doing some live performance as well. So don't forget 6:30 Calgary time, 8:30 Eastern on Tuesday, And then the next Saturday, we'll have a music party with Tanzeel and Moon Ahmed. These are two wonderful artists. We'll have a live music for about hour and a half or so. I'll be posting poster very soon. I think it starts at 3 o'clock Calgary time, 5 o'clock Eastern. So we'll be, inshallah, meeting you guys next Saturday again. And thanks again for the whole team who joined us today. Suhana, Safar, musical journey team. Thanks to everyone. Special thanks to Riz Jadhav ji, because he's doing like sharing the live on the Diamond Jubilee group. Thank you so much, Riz Bhai, for all the support we get from you, and it's not never enough. We need more support from you. And yeah, thanks to organizer Hussein, who joined us again at the end, and thanks for doing this. It's not easy at all. Period. Because like he was saying, he put in about 400 to 500 hours just to be in touch with everyone, editing and everything, and it goes long. It makes it a long night for everyone. So thank you again so much. Be safe. Spread the music. Don't spread the virus, but spread the music. Spread the good words. Like Nizar Damji was saying, this is a gift from Allah. And so जो है गुरूर नहीं आना चाहिए, pride नहीं आना चाहिए, because वो अल्लाह ने दिया है और अल्लाह की जो है कभी भी ले सकता है. So you share what you have. You share as much you can. आज सुबह like the Farhan Khan, not Farhan, Farhan Shah was my guest. He said exactly the same thing. आप जितना share करोगे इतना फैलेगा. Don't keep it to yourself. If you have some any skill, don't keep it to yourself. Make sure to share it. आप जितना share करेंगे वो इतना ही बढ़ेगा. और ये सब again, ये जो skill है, ये जो अपना हुनर है, वो सब अल्लाह की तरफ से हम वहीं से आए हैं और हमको वहीं जाना है. So let's share the music, let's share the good habits, let's share the good deeds, let's share the good words, ताकि ये जो कोरोना वायरस है and all the problems in the world right now, तो वो जल्द खत्म हो. Again, अपना special prayers and thoughts for the plane crash, जो PI का plane crash हुआ था कल, like our prayers and thoughts for the families involved in it, और passengers, अल्लाह उनको जो है अपने जन्नत में जगह दे. हम ये दुआ करते हैं, और हम ये दुआ करते हैं कि उनकी फैमिली को बहुत ज्यादा सब्र दे. अगेन आप सबको ईद मुबारक. खुदा हाफिज, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब, एंड या अली मदद.